I couldn't think of a video idea, so I just made this video on monkeys. There are a lot of different kind of monkeys out there. There are small monkeys, round monkeys, tall monkeys, brown monkeys, blue monkeys, tree monkeys, zoo monkeys, and bee monkeys. Okay, maybe not that last one, but the rest is real. All I'm trying to say is that there is a lot. But out of all of these monkey species, which one is the best one? Which monkey is the best monkey? I haven't seen anyone actually try to answer that question, so I'm gonna do it. Here we go. First up, the Proboscis Monkey. This monkey looks like he's well off. He pays his taxes, works a hard 9 to 5, provides food for his family. This is a good man. But I'll address the elephant in the room. This guy's got a big nose. But this nose does serve a purpose. A bigger nose means more female attraction in his troop. So yeah, this man is a Chad. Take your insults elsewhere. This monkey is in the islands of Southeast Asia, mostly in the island of Borneo. But because of this, they've developed webbed feet and they are great swimmers. They're by far the fastest monkeys and they can outpace crocodiles. Yeah, in their own domain, crocodiles are supposed to be good in the water. So yeah, I'd call this Michael Phelps, but in monkey mode. Another weird thing about these guys is that they have massive stomachs, but all they do is eat leaves. The problem is that some of these leaves can be poisonous. So instead of evolving to not eat the poisonous leaves, which seems like the totally logical thing to do, they just got better, new and improved multi-chambered stomachs. I mean, look at that enormous belly. Like, it's just so beastly, it doesn't even make any sense. But overall, these guys are fast, strong, beautiful. I mean, look at that nose. And they're definitely a contender for the best monkey. Pygmy Marmosets are small. Honestly, it doesn't even look like a monkey. These things weigh less than an apple and are up to 5 to 6 inches tall. I'm not sure why I said up to, because these things, it's tiny. It's tiny. These creatures are rodent-sized, and when I first saw a picture of one of these, I thought I was looking at a kiwi. But these monkeys somehow live in the Amazon. So how does this avocado-looking creature actually survive? Well, it's mostly through quick and deliberate movements. These guys can turn their head completely backwards, like an owl. All of that adds up to a high awareness, which helps them survive. These Pygmy Marmosets mostly feed off of tree sap, and when they claim a tree, they can make up to 1,300 holes in this tree. So yeah, this tree is about to look like a gun range target. Another interesting thing is that in their children form, they are very needy. And first of all, they are finger-sized when they're tiny, when they're babies. Why? What? How? How is that even living? How is that a mammal? But anyways, in their baby forms, they need to be fed every 2 hours. For 2 weeks straight. That is insane, and it is so difficult on the mother that the entire family helps. These children are just so needy. Anyways, these peculiar squirrel-looking monkeys are definitely a contender for the best monkey out there. Just look at these things. Of course they are. Spider monkeys are interesting. They've got long, lanky limbs, and that's how the name suggests. They're a spider monkey. But not only that, they also stay atop of trees, 30 to 50 meters off the ground. So yeah, they're really high up there. Similar to a spider that would be at the top corner of your room. Hence, again, the name Spider Monkey. The problem with this is that these spider monkeys only have 4 fingers. They're not a part of the 5-finger gang. They don't have those opposable thumbs. So how do they do it? How do they stay on top of these massive trees and, not fall off? How do they have the grip? Well, it's through their tails. These tails are insane. They can support their entire body weight easily. It doesn't even look like it's a challenge. It looks completely natural. Because, I mean, of course it is. They have the tail. But God, I wish I had one, What would I do with the tail? I don't know, but I just wish I had it. But not only that, they're also pretty important to the environment. They are in Central and South America in the tropical rainforests. And in getting all the fruits at the top of trees, they actually spread a lot of seeds. So yeah, compared to the other monkeys I've shown, these guys are somewhat generic, it's a typical monkey build, but it's still pretty cool and it has potential to be the best monkey. but I don't think we've actually hit the best monkey. There are a lot out there, and I have one in mind, but before I get to that, let me do some honorable mentions. The red howler monkey. This one is pretty self-explanatory. It's red, and it howls, and it's loud. It's got a cool hunchback. Red is one of my favorite colors, so just a little bit of bias there, but yeah, it's an honorable mention. The common marmoset. So I talked about the pygmy marmoset. This one is a little bit different. I mean, it looks somewhat similar, but the ear fluff, whatever you call that, makes it look like a koala, so I added it in. Again, this one does not look like a monkey. These things, I don't know why they are monkeys, but they are. Golden snub-nosed monkey. Now, these guys are golden, which make them really cool, but the nose, why? It looks like Voldemort. It's just a bit off for me. I know this is nature and I can't say it's wrong because that's just how it evolved, but it just does look wrong to me. It's still a cool color though, so it is an honorable mention. The Barbary monkey. Now this one is somewhat just generic. It's a monkey, but there's two cool things about it. First of all, it's the only free living monkey in Europe. The only one. So yeah, I have to give it for that, but also it's one of the only monkeys, if not the only monkey, not sure about this, but they don't have a tail. They just don't, and every other monkey has a tail. So yeah, that makes them kind of different. The Emperor Tamarin. Look at this guy. Look at that beautiful mustache. This is something anybody would envy, especially me because I can't grow facial hair. But it was named the Emperor because apparently it looks similar to the Emperor of Germany at the time, but this is a good looking monkey. You know what? I should have added this to the regular list and not the honorable mentions, but whatever. It's here. This is a good monkey. But that's enough with the honorable mentions. I think it's time to get to the final monkey, potentially the best monkey. The mandrill. Now, this might be the one. I think this is it. The build of the body, the face, the canine teeth, and the colors. Oh my god, the colors. It looks straight out of a fantasy novel. Like, I knew this existed, but I just assumed it wasn't real. Like, the thing from The Lion King, the monkey there, I just assumed that wasn't real. There are a wide range of colors on the face and the ass of this monkey. And this isn't just something random. This is science, you know? The more testosterone that this monkey has, the more colorful it will be. The more colorful it is, the more alpha it is. And the more alpha it is, the more mates it gets. So yeah, these colors really do matter. And the females in the troops look for the color, and they look for the color on the ass as well. Mandrills are by far the most colorful mammals. I mean, where else are you gonna find this beautiful red? The red howlers? I mean, maybe, but like, come on. This has the blue, it has the red, it has the yellow, it has everything. Not only that, mandrills are also the biggest monkey out there. And if you're thinking, wait a minute, I've seen a bigger gorilla. Gorillas aren't monkeys, so you're wrong. I'm sorry, they're apes. Now, baboons do look similar, but they lack the color, so they're just worse. Also, for some reason, mandrills aren't counted as baboons. They're different. But I mean, it is built different. Look at this thing. So yeah, hot take, or maybe this is the popular opinion, but mandrills are the best monkey.